Hello and welcome to the next episode. Now, the situation is that we are losing Mercury continuously here now, so not a lot is left. I renamed my station in orbit of Mercury to Mercury Station, and we do have to hope that it will survive. So we still have about 1.5 months left until the layered defense arrays go online. We can just hope that they are busy bombarding everything on Mercury until that point. Else, well, we have to accept it. In this episode, we are, however, going to see the Marines finishing up, which were under construction on Mars, which we are going to use to get our replacement mines on Mars going. Oh yeah, they are finishing in 1 day actually already. And we also go after the Netherlands here to integrate them into the European Union, which is going to provide us with another 1 trillion GDP. Really nice. And oh, they even own Wilhelmstad still. Nice. Yeah, that's going to be something we are going to chase here. And actually, I have been thinking about how we want to proceed from here in regards to our Earth policies, and I want to talk about it for a sec here. Because we have a lot of battles ongoing soonish, but also we do have to think about how we want to continue here. Of course, we are going to get another agent here after quantum encryption and then the project covert operations. That's going to be useful. We're going to get another global tech here and here, relatively soonish, but we're also going to finish up the caliphate soon. And I have been considering whether I want to maybe move the territories here in the east into the European Union, Eastern European, so that I give all the stuff that the Eurasian Union currently owns into the European Union, with the reasoning that I want to increase the government score here to max out science, which means that I would basically give everything there to the European Union. Then after mission control is finished, which is almost done, we invest heavily into government score and get this one up to 10. That's going to be relatively quickly, about like 1 year of investment, even less if we move these provinces over first, because when we have higher investment points. And therefore I'm considering to do this, because that will increase our science output significantly, and of course give us a really nice country here, which also produces a lot of mission control from the higher government score, because the cap goes up from there. And then we can also still consider to fold the Nordic Federation into the EU if need be at some point. But we are going to free up points when we get going on the caliphate here, which we are going to do diplomatically initially, and then, yeah, we probably use the armies here of Eurasian European Union to go through the Middle East here and get everything into the caliphate. But for that, we are going to continue our hunt here in the European Union, where we go after one nation after the other, basically. But yeah, for this, we can assign here, actually. And what we're going to do now is... no, we're going to keep it like this. This is India 147. Join it, please. And you as well. Yeah, Mercury continues. And let's call this Marines. And we are going to go after one... Oh, let's start with the servants, actually. So basically we are going to assault one hub after the other. Get our mining again. So we do have 4 allowed mines currently still available, but we are going to lose the remaining 4 mines on Mercury, of course. And with that, I'm going to just move forward here, because nothing else is happening for the next 2 months, if I'm correct. I would probably stop if we push, for example, the Caliphate or in Hydra Interrogation or whatever. After supercapacitors, we probably continue into arc lasers here. I'm not sure what I want to pick for advanced missile warfare there. Let's see. Okay, we are now in May. And we are actually going to merge into the European Union the Eastern European parts. Which means that we are going to... Oh, wait a second. We first have to manage this new base here. So... Going to rebuild some components here. Oh, a farm. That's nice. And now I have to consider what to do with this one. So we need another fission reactor array. Here we are. And then we're going to do the operations centers because we need more mission control relatively quickly. And now we do have enough energy here to do something like... Let's do another nanofactory here. Yeah, and then let's do something like... I think materials lab, because we are going to see a lot of... Wait a second, that is a materials... No, that's space science. And this one as well, okay. We're going to need a lot of materials research eventually, but yeah. So we already took over 6 bases here, and we lost 1 more base here on Mercury, but we are going to wait a bit until we have lost more before we continue taking over stuff on Mars, basically. But now to the most interesting part here. So we currently are at around 480 science and 25 investment points without an advice this time. But we can already see that it's going up from the government score. Slightly, slowly. But we're definitely going to see an impact here. So we're going to cede territory here to the European Union. So that's going to be quite a lot of stuff actually. There we are. And we got a new control point here, which we have to manage as well. So we are going to set them up like this. Yeah, and now we went down in science. Really? No, we were 480, so that's weird. Oh, we got the new chip on Mercury. I'm sure that will help us.
Target secured.
And now we can make 6 new mission control actually. So that's interesting. So from the higher government score, we apparently got new mission control ability here in, for example, Kharkiv and so on. So that's exactly the point why I wanted to do this. So that we get more mission control capacity here. Which also means that we can actually slow down on the government score here, or we just keep at it like we are right now. I do think that I like this one, so we just keep going. Oh, we lost a lot of sustainability here. That's fine. But our unity went down. Rest value is 4 there, so that's fine. Yeah, and we're going to continue integrating stuff here. Not right now, but eventually. Yeah, and this one lost a lot of science. That's still fine. Okay, and there's the servant base that we took on Mars, which did not have settlements yet. So actually we are going to upgrade this one. And now we have to consider what to do here. So basically we need 3 fission arrays here. And we are going to need a farm. And then we do 3 operation centers here as well. And then we can consider what else we want to put down here, basically. So one thing we could do is more nanofactories here. Just to get more money going and be faster in the build speed here on Mars. But I'm not 100% sure. I think we still need science as much as we can. So the question is just, what's our lowest one? Life science. But we don't care about life science. Military science will go up. So we do have only 28% von HEP modules here by now. So we lost a lot of energy research on Mercury. That's this one. Which means that we can, without regret, put 4 energy labs here again. And actually the next base we are going to capture will also be for energy labs then. So let's actually go for... I think we want to weaken Exodus here. Now maybe we want to take out one more Humanity First station here. They're all military science there. Let's take this one. So a bit more against Humanity First here. And yeah, that's basically the main thing that is happening here. And actually we are going to finish up the Advanced Missile Warfare here relatively soonish. So we can already consider what to do now. So let's go into the tech tree here. And we could consider going for the high energy electromagnetic propulsion, which would unlock the Helicon drive, for which we would need superconducting magnets, which we anyway need to get to antimatter and goal guns and anything else, which is nice. So this one is not a waste if we do it. Also, we want to get to antimatter containment eventually, which means superconducting magnets into advanced hydrogen containment, which means we are going to pick superconducting metals here. Yeah, also that gets us a tin droplet radiator, which is nice. So let's do this when we get the chance. And I do think next will be the fight on Mars, which we have to get to, and this will be the highlight of this episode basically. So let's move forward until that point. Hey, here we are. We have finished the Caliphate as a project. Now we can get started on building that up. So the Mars battle, I need to check when it exactly is. Also, we have finished up the missile warfare technology. We are going to do, I think, alien technology here, right? Already, we do have an alien project already ongoing, so we maybe should pick something else. We could get the research campus unlocked. I think that's a good idea here. So we're also going to finish up Hydro interrogation here. And now, let's see. Do we see this battle 12th of July? Yeah, we're going to see this next mission phase. And meanwhile, we have a problem here in Arabia, a minor one. For some reason, we didn't pay attention to the alliances here of the Gulf states. Now China's going after them. It's not a massive loss. Only 3 MC here at a bit of funding, not boost. But yeah, it's going to be fine. So basically in the next mission phase, we are going to bring the Caliphate on the map. And we are going to fight on Mars. So let's get... And also we see the Hydra interrogation afterwards. But maybe that's in the next episode, because I do think that we want to make a cut after the fight. Well, here we are in the battle. I have taken the liberty to set everything up. So basically, as last time, in the last battle we fought, we do have again our triangle of PDC ships. So we have the monitors here, and then we have the PDC classes here in the center with the Great Wall formation. What I already did is set up the targets. So basically, the lower escorts here are from the bottom to the top going through these ships here. And we do have all these with the exclamation mark here in reserve. So we do have 7 escorts currently available, which are holding back their missiles. And we do have the monitors and the railguns on shoot whatever you can reach. And with that, I'm going to start the battle actually. The big question will be, where will they fly? Left to right. They will accelerate heavily here. Oh, they have lasers. Yeah, and this is a problem, for example, here. If they fly too far away, the rockets we currently have will not reach them. Therefore, or the missiles rather. That's why we are going to hold back some of the missiles here in case they fly closer again. And now the big benefit of our newly fleet here is that we now have railguns shooting as well, and they will arrive earlier than the missiles. Therefore, the PDC will already be slightly busy with shooting down these things here. And yeah, the big question is, can we reach that stuff here? And are our missiles fast enough for this? Okay. Yeah, that was expected. So the destroyer is really fast. But we've got this one. Okay, now we should switch to rotation here. And actually our monitors here and the ray guns should try to take out the dominant wind here. Okay, and now we already have to... Which one is that? That's the destroyer. No, that's not the destroyer. Okay, who's this one? So you should actually shoot here. You shoot here. And we also shoot at the escort here. At the destroyer. You also at the destroyer, and then we keep 2 behind. No, actually 3. And see what happens here. And that dominant wind hopefully goes down easily here. Because I don't want to use my close combat rockets here. Yep. That took a lot of damage there. Okay, and now... Oh, okay, this one, the Shattered Storm is disabled already. Which means to... Okay, we have to wait what these rockets do, actually. So, do they hit anything? Oh, okay, no, they don't. Okay, we do have what left? We have two salvos of for these gunships left. You should fire here. Come on. Okay. And so let's do this as well. And our monitors here, they should start trying to shoot at the destroyer. If they can. Oh, we got... Oh, some rockets went through. That's nice. And now can we get these gunships? Okay, I guess we should focus on the surviving one here. Oh, we have a lot of... Okay, we have a lot of stuff left, actually. No, wait a second. This one is still shooting. Okay, that gunship is down. Maybe that was a little bit too much. And we lost a monitor class. And the destroyer is also gone. And so everything onto the gunship now. Why are we not shooting anymore? Ah, we are too far away, actually. Okay, that's a problem. So these monitors here need to intercept. Intercept course. That was the whole fleet. Nope. Go back to this one. Only these go to intercept course here. So they have to decel as much as they can. Come on. Now we're getting out of range here. You don't have anything left, right? No. Wait a second, did that not work? You take this, go here, and you do it. Oh, it apparently didn't work. Okay. They didn't do the intercept here. I guess they don't want to surrender either. And now? Are you even using fuel? Okay, what would the AI do if we gave it control? Oh, great, we are in range again. Ah, our ray gun is in range. Nice. And our laser as well. Nice. Because its damaged engine here will not be able to... Oh, come on, can you please hit now? Come on. There we are. End of business here. Finally. We burned a lot of fuel here. So... that was... closer than expected. We lost a monitor class. Which one? I think that was a railgun class, right? No, a laser monitor, actually. Okay, and a lot of damaged ships, but... And one of the alien ships has survived. Actually an escort. Oh, we got a lot of loot here. That's nice. Yeah. I do think I want to make a cut here because else the episode gets too long. And we are going to continue afterwards with progressing into these faction quests here. We are going to finish up water purification, and we are going to continue cleaning up the remnants here of that fleet. And we are going to repair our Mars fleet, and then we are going to investigate what else is flying towards Earth and Mars. So see you in the next episode. Leave a like and subscribe.